Today we will discuss about 10 most common protozoan diseases in human. We will discuss about the protozoan disease, causative agents, type, transmission routes and geographical distribution. We know that protist shares their character with plantae, fungi and animal with these three categories. Protozoan parasites. The protozoan parasites are infectious to human and can be classified into four groups based on their mode of movement or locomotion. So here we will consider the movement or locomotion of protozoa to classify them. First one is zooflagellates or mastigophora. The flagellates, actually that means they have flagella. In this picture you can see that all of them have the flagella. Here we will discuss about Giardia, Trichomonas vaginalis, Trypanosoma brucei, Trypanosoma cruzi, Leishmania donovani. Next one is Sarcodina. Sarcodina are generally buzz. So here we will discuss about Entamoeba histolytica. This is the picture of amoeba. Celiophora, that means they have cilias. Stages of life cycle being shown here. Next one is Sporozoa. These organisms whose adult stage is not motile. This section we will discuss about Plasmodium sp, Toxoplasma gondii and Cryptosporidium sp. We can add one point here is that they belong to Epicomplexa. Epicomplexa means they have compound mouth parts. First one is giardiasis. Giardiasis is an infection in your small intestine. It's caused by a microscopic parasite called Giardia lambia. Disease giardiasis, causative agent Giardia lambia and transmission water or contact. Types, first one is silent, and that is without symptom, they do not show any symptom. Second one is intestinal chronic enteritis, and third one is general, they cause actually fever, anemia, and fourth one is chronic cholecystopathy. Symptoms: watery diarrhea alternating with foul smelling and greasy stools. Additional symptoms are fatigue, stomach cramps or pain, upset stomach or nausea may also occur, followed by dehydration. Treatment: metronidazole actually used as a treatment antibiotic for giardiasis infection. Geographic distribution is worldwide. You can get giardiasis by eating contaminated foods or drinking contaminated water. Second disease is trichomoniasis or trich is a very common sexually transmitted disease, STD. It is caused by infection with a one-celled protozoan parasite called Trichomonas vaginalis. Disease name is trichomoniasis, causative agent is Trichomonas vaginalis and transmission route is sexual contact. Types: in human, the causative species is Trichomonas vaginalis and Trichomonas tenax. Symptoms: trichomoniasis causes a foul smelling vaginal discharge and genital itching and painful urination in women. Men typically have no symptoms. Treatment: antibiotics like metronidazole and tinidazole are generally used. Trichomonas is typically found in anaerobic environment. It can infect animals including human, bird, dogs and cats. Here you can see the area or actually this anaerobic environment is present, and the bacteria infects this portion. Third one is African sleeping sickness. African trypanosomiasis, also known as African sleeping sickness or simply sleeping sickness. This is insect-borne parasitic infection of humans and other animals. It is caused by species Trypanosoma brucei. Disease, African sleeping sickness, causative agent Trypanosoma brucei, transmission TSC fly or Shetty fly or Glossina. This is the picture of Shetty fly or TSC fly. Types, human are infected by two types, Trypanosoma brucei gambiens or TBG and Trypanosoma brucei rhodesians TBR. They are subspecies. Symptoms, fever, headache, joint pain, itching. Later stage may include behavioral changes, confusion and poor coordination. Treatment, antiparasitic like fexinidazole or suramine can be used. Geographical distribution of Trypanosoma brucei gambiens is in West and Central Africa, whereas the Trypanosoma brucei rhodesians, another subspecies, has a limited geographical range and is responsible for causing the disease in West and Southern Africa. Fourth one is American sleeping sickness. Chagas disease, also known as American sleeping sickness, is a potentially life-threatening illness caused by the protozoan parasite Trypanosoma cruzi. Disease name, American sleeping sickness. Causative agent Trypanosoma cruzi. This is a mastigophora or zoomastigophora. Transmission is triatomid bug or triatoma. This is the picture of triatomid bug. Symptoms, skin lesions or a purplish swelling of the lids of one eye. Additionally, they can show fever, headache, enlarged limb glands, pallor and muscle pain, difficulty in breathing, swelling and abdominal or chest pain. Treatment, suramine, melarsoprol, eflorantine. Geographical distribution of Chagas disease was once entirely confined to continental rural areas of the region of Americas, United States of America, Canada, and many European and some African, Eastern Mediterranean and Western Pacific countries. Fifth one is leishmaniasis or kala-azar or black fever. Visceral leishmaniasis (VL), also known as kala-azar, is most severe form of leishmaniasis. This is caused by Leishmania donovani. Disease is leishmaniasis or kala-azar or black fever. Causative agent Leishmania donovani. It's again a mastigophora. Transmission is sandfly or phlebotomus. This is the picture of sandfly or phlebotomus. Symptoms, leishmaniasis affects the internal organs, usually the spleen, liver and bone marrow. Some people have no symptom. For others, symptoms may include fever, weight loss and swelling of spleen or liver, bloody stool, fever, etc. Treatment is India is now Amphiopterin B in its various liposomal preparations are used. In East Africa, who recommended treatment is SSG and PM, that is sodium stibogluconate, and paromomycin. Geographical distribution is India, China, Africa, Southern Europe, Southern America, and Russia. In India, it was common in Assam and Bengal along the coast of Ganges and Brahmaputra. It was also endemic in Bihar and Odisha and eastern part of Uttar Pradesh. Kala-Azar is actually a Hindi term that says that black. Amoeboisis. Amoeboisis is a parasitic infection of intestine caused by microscopic protozoa, entamoeba, histolytica or E. histolytica. Disease is amoeboisis. Causative agent entamoeba histolytica. This is a sarcodina. Transmission, water and food. Types: intestinal amoeboisis, hepatic amoeboisis, also known as amoebotic liver abscesses, extrahepatic amoeboisis abscess. This is third type, most notably in brain, lung and skin. Symptoms is cramping with abdominal pain and diarrhea, body stool, fever, etc. Treatment is metronidazole and tinidazole. Geographic distribution is worldwide, more common in tropical and subtropical zone than in the temperate areas. Balantidiasis. Balantidiasis is a rare intestinal infection caused by bacterium Balantidium coli, a single-celled parasite ciliated protozoan that frequently infect pigs but on occasionally rarely infects human. Disease is Balantidiasis. Causative agent Balantidium coli. This is a Celiophora. Transmission is water, food and ingesting infective cysts from the food and water that is contaminated by feces. Symptoms is chronic diarrhea, occasionally dysentery, diarrhea with passage of blood or mucus, nausea, foul breath, colitis, inflammation in the colon, abdominal pain, weight loss, deep intestinal ulceration and possibly perforation of intestine. Tetracycline, metronidazole, lidocainol is used as a treatment or prophylaxis. Geographic distribution is worldwide. Malaria. Malaria is an acute febrile illness caused by Plasmodium parasites which are spread to people through the bites of infected female Anopheles mosquitoes. Disease malaria. Causative agent is Plasmodium species. This is Sprozoa. Transmission route is mosquito Anopheles, basically female. Types: Plasmodium falciparum, Plasmodium ovale, Plasmodium vivax and Plasmodium malari. These four types of Plasmodium, actually the species of Plasmodium causes the malaria disease. Symptoms are chills, fever, sweating, usually occurring in few weeks after being bitten. Treatment: doxycycline, quinine and nefloquine. Geographic distribution is worldwide, extending from 40 degrees south to 60 degrees north. P. falciparum is the deadliest parasite and most prevalent in African continent. P. vivax is dominant malarial parasite in most countries outside the sub-Saharan Africa. Cryptosporidiosis. Cryptosporidium sp is microscopic parasite that causes the diarrheal disease cryptosporidiosis. Both parasite and disease are commonly known as crypto. Disease cryptosporidiosis. Causative agent Cryptosporidium sp. Transmission route is water. Symptoms: watery diarrhea, stomach cramp or pain, dehydration, nausea, vomiting, fever, weight loss. Some people with crypto will have no symptoms at all. Treatment is nitrosoxynide. Geographic distribution is worldwide. Last one is toxoplasmosis. Toxoplasmosis is a disease that results from the infection with Toxoplasma gondii. Should be underlined, Toxoplasma gondii parasite. Disease is toxoplasmosis. Causative agent Toxoplasma gondii. Transmission found in cat feces and contaminated food, or particularly meat. The inadequately cooked infected meat actually causes this toxoplasmosis. Symptoms: muscle pain, fever and headache, all of which can last for weeks. It can cause serious complications for pregnant women and people with weakened immune system. Treatment: pyrimethamine and sulfadiazine plus folic acid. Geographic distribution is worldwide. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, comment and share, and subscribe my YouTube channel. Press the bell icon.